Hi everybody, Nancy here. Alright, this is a do-over. I had recorded this video on the 11th. You can see I marked it out. And I listened to it again, and I say too much sometimes. So I realized after 18 people had already seen it that I said some stuff that I needed to delete out. So I wanted to re-record it. And so if you're seeing this again, that's the deal. I deleted the other one. This is the new version of it. I spent too much time, instead of saying how to sort your reminders, I spent too much time saying why you want the reminders. I am so brand new to this, to reminders, because I haven't had a watch, or I haven't had I just had my iPhone and my iPad for a couple of years, so I haven't bothered with reminders. It never occurred to me that I needed them, and I've been thinking that they were for planning, a to-do list for planning, and they are, but they're really more to help you remember things. So if you've been like me and you've been kind of hard-headed about it, trust me, you want to use the reminders. Oh my heavens. And someone made a comment that she uses hers in one of my videos, that she uses her watch like a personal assistant, and it was like, oh, I've got to have a watch. It's just a must. And oh, am I so happy. I just got it yesterday. See my little Mickey Mouse? I'm still playing with the faces. I change my face every so often, but anyway, it's a wonderful thing, to be able to tell your watch, remind me to do this, and it show up on my list down here. How cool is that? And I mean instantly, practically, So anyway, as soon as I decided that I wanted to use reminders, the first thing I wanted to do was sort them, because normally when you create it, it comes in as a whole big long list, like over on the left. And of course, Never Satisfied Nancy wanted to break it up into different groups, because I want to be able to click on over on the right under my video tabs, and there be my list for videos. I got to do a video on this, or I got to do a video on that, or this is my wish list, or I wanted to sort them. So I had to ask Ed how to do it, because I didn't have a clue and didn't know where to look. There may have been a video somewhere, but I missed it. I couldn't find it. I did look. First thing you want to do, I'm just going to do the extra little square here on this page, because it's just easier to just do it all here at once. What you first want to do is draw yourself a place to put it, which is just to create a shape. And you want to, I should have said this, you want to make sure that this is toggled on. Calendar is calendar page. Toggle that on. All right. Then go back to the shape. Go to its stuff. Go to style. Down at the bottom, you want to toggle on calendar. And see, right away, it brought up that today is Yom Kippur from the calendar, but I want it to be reminders. And now that is, again, the same list that's over here, only just a shortened version of it, because there's not enough room to put it. See, you've got the three little dots that say there's more. But I want to go back, and down at the bottom under tag, you want to use the exact words that the name of the calendar. You want to create different lists or calendars, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I know that I have a calendar list called, or reminder list called groceries. So that's what I want to use. And if I tap off, let's see, that didn't take, hold on just a second, let me, groceries. I hit return, that's what I did wrong, see, duh. All right, so now all that I have to do is buy potato skins. I don't have to look through this whole list over here and sort things out. All right. So that's how you do that. So simple. It's just remember the tag. Oh, and let's say, for example, you look over here and let's see, open last button under wish list. If I click on that, just tap on it with my pen, it opens that up, and see that is on my wish list. So that would have been my tag for that. I open reminders, and here are all my different lists. If I want to add a list, I go down at the bottom, just click on add list and give it a name, whatever. Do done, tell it what color you want it, and give it a picture, and do done, and you've just created a new list. And you can select it, and over on the right you can put a new reminder. And that's what I would do. Okay, what I have discovered is that that Siri has zero patience for me. You guys know that thinking and talking all at once is more than I can handle sometimes. I don't think fast enough for Siri. And to have to say, I'm not gonna say hey and Siri, because that puts everything in action. I don't want to do that. Instead of saying Siri, add buy potato skins on my groceries list. See how I stumbled through that? Siri doesn't have any part of that. It's like way easier to say, Siri, remind me to go to the store and get some potato skins, or just remind me to buy potato skins. And that will, it won't put it on the groceries list. It will put it under the reminders, but you can come back to the reminders later, way easier, and tell it, what list it should go to. I messed up that. Let me see. Under grocery store, click on the I and go down to list and change it to groceries and do done. And that moves it into the grocery list and off of the reminders. So that to me is easier. So if I'm just walking along and I think of something, I can just tell my watch now that I have it. I'm so excited about my watch. I can tell my watch, I need toothpaste at the grocery store. Remind me to buy toothpaste. All right. And it will add it to the list, and I can come back later and do this to it. All right. Let's see. Now, like everything else, there's multiple ways of adding new things and moving things. See, if I click right here, that where it tells me that it's on the wish list, if I click on that, see, I can change it just right here and just say put that on the brain list. So you didn't have to go open the reminders. I just wanted you to see how to add list and whatnot. So like I said, there's multiple ways to do everything. It really is magic. It's scary, but welcome to the world. All right, y'all have a great day here. Bye.